check it now and then. Every sound outside my window feels like you right at my door. I say I'm fine to all my friends though. They don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold, but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Shoes by the mat, two spaces. You left your sweater in June. I clean the shelf where your face is. In that frame photo by my room. I keep your name off every sentence, but it leaves under my tongue. If this is love or just a habit, tell me why it feels so young. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold, but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Maybe you're afterlife. Maybe you've got me away. But I'll give this one more evening, one more slow finish. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Clock on the wall keeps talking. Same three shows we run again. Phone face down on the table, but I still check it now and then. Every sound outside my window feels like you right at my door. I say I'm fine to all my friends though. They don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold, but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. still check it now and then. Every sound outside my window feels like you right at my door. I say I'm fine to all my friends though. They don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cup on cold, but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Shoes by the mat, two spaces. You left your sweater in June. I clean the shelf with your faces. In that frame photo by my room. I keep your name off every sentence, but it leaves under my tongue. If this is love or just a habit, tell me why it feels so young. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Maybe you're off that life. Maybe you've passed me away. But I'll give this one more evening, one more slow finish. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Clock on the wall keeps talking. Same three shows we run again. Phone face down on the table, but I still check it now and then. Every sound outside my window feels like you right at my door. I say I'm fine to all my friends though. They don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cup on cold, but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Shoes by the mat, two spaces. You left your sweater in June. I clean the shelf with your faces. In that frame photo by my room. I keep your name off every sentence, but it leaves under my tongue. If this is love or just a habit, tell me why it feels so young. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold but the hope is golden.
So, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Vertex Gaming, and I hope you guys are enjoying the beautiful day. But here we are to celebrate the Onam domination battlefield, and we are going to witness the interesting battle fights. My name is Cinderella, and I hope may I entertain you guys with my story portrait. But if we talk about the dominations, it will start with the default map Wrangle, and we will go further for Miramar and Rondo back to back. There will be a three matches for today. और तीनों matches जो है वो काफी ज्यादा interesting रहने वाले हैं. But let's see which team you guys are going to choose and which team is going to dominate, because you guys know which team is over powerful in impactful domination, and which team is always ready to showcase their extraordinary skills on the battlefield. So it's a BGMI domination, guys. So let's see which team is interesting here now. But if we talk about the matches, literally this is the first time that I'm going to witness these teams. Let's see which team is so interesting and which team have the more skills and strategic powers. And if we talk about the gun powers, definitely I want to see the girls. How many girls have that interesting gun powers with themselves? And here we go. Here we are starting the Onam Cup domination of the girls. 15 teams with all total 57 players. This the Wrangle battlefield where we are witnessing the plane. After this, we are going to witness the beautiful plain path, and here it is. The plain path is completely occupied in the surfaces areas of eastern and southern sides. And if we talk about the eastern and southern sides, we are getting to know that the teams are literally going to struggle if they are choosing the way of path of Jojo Pole or shooting range, Seven East, Stalburn. Stalburn, I guess they can choose their location, but I don't think so. Teams, they literally want to survive in the hurdles. And here we go, the interesting plain path, the southern oriented plain path with completely eastern locations. Which team is more powerful, guys? Let me see you on a comment section which team you guys are supporting and which team you guys want to dominate right now. There are Evolution Girls, Evolution Phoenix, Haddix Girls, FHCT, SNV Esports, God's Omen, Team Crave Esports, Team Code Beast Girls, DRC Girls, Frag Officials, Team Fate, FT Esports, Royal Emperor Esports, Golden Tequas, and R6 Alice with R6 Esports. And all total teams are here. Let's see. The all total 15 teams still they have the power to execute their skills right now. And if we talk about the drop clashes we are witnessing in the placements of Rozok, where single team is isolated. But if we talk about the Yasnia placements, there are two teams. Let's see how they are going to compete these drop clashes. And here the battle begins. And we are witnessing Evolution Girls. They literally started this domination era of Wrangle. And we can witness that Sia, she gave a knockout against Lexa. But let's see, is she going to confirm the first finish? And she, oh my god, the pockets are filling. But here we go, the redemption, the retaliation against Sia. Even she got knocked out, but I think the beautiful cover from Hela. And Hela, what a beautiful cover. You gave 2 confirmations for your teams, and with the survival and this drop clash in the placements of Fairy Pair, the team is going to literally survive with the beautiful domination. And look at this, the 2 confirmations. We can witness that these 2 confirmations might give them a good start. And we are talking about the 15 teams, but right now we are going to witness the all total 14 teams because the one team have been kicked out. And once again, Evolution Girls, are they going to chase some more actions? Because in front of them, there are a lot of players whom they can give an interesting competition. Right now, they have to give a proper loot in their pockets. But look at this, the retaliation have been started. And Evolution Girls, they are facing the first knockout. Sia, her health is completely dropped up. But if we talk about the elimination, DRC Girls, they have been kicked out from the locations of this Wrangle. And look at this, Ayana, she gave a knockout and instantly she gave a elimination for B. And look at this Team Evolution. Right now, they are struggling in their starting phase of this battle where they have lost the single player. And Sia, she's holding the cover. And one more fight. Evie, even she got knocked out. Beauty, she's literally trying hard to give a comeback for her team. But let's see if she's going to give an interesting comeback or not. And friends, this is Onam Cup. You guys are witnessing the Onam Cup domination match 1 Wrangle. And look at this, slowly teams, they are literally entering in the unsafe zone. But Sia, she got knocked out. She literally tried hard to give a lot of damage, and she damaged as well. But unfortunately, B and Sia, they got eliminated. And Team Evolution Girls, once again, in a stage of early elimination. Even they have chosen the early fights, the drop clashes, and right now they are witnessing the damages of that 3 all total finishes in their pocket. In front of them, if we talk about the team FXCT, they are literally giving interesting fight. But Hela, she's recovering the finishes right now. She want to survive with the 2 powers. And look at the grenades are flying high. And I see, oh my god, she want to give a cover right now. She gave a lot of damages. But Beauty holding the broken walls. Once again, she had to start the grenade fights. And the grenades, they are literally flying high. Team Evolution. If you talk about Team Evolution, they have only 2 players alive. And let's see how the combination is working against FX CT and Team FX CT. What a beauty! What a grenade beauty! Proper count full of a grenade right now. She got a knockout, and I know she will instantly give a finish. And FX, they will literally think about twice if they want to start this fight. If they want to end this fight, they have to give a strong comeback against Evolution Girls. But Team Evolution Girls, look at Hella, how she's running against Kitty. And Team CT, you're struggling hard. 5 total finishes, and Kitty fluctuating the placements. And right now, she want to chase against her enemies. But solo survival, I don't think so. 1v2 is an easy task in this default and difficult map. वैसे दर्शकों ये टीम्स को तो मैं जानती हूँ अड्डी पोल्ली. Welcome to the stream, guys. You guys are witnessing the Onam Cup domination of our girls, especially, and girls are extremely interesting. FXCT, they are in a danger zone, guys, because they have left only single player to compete in this battlefield, and I don't think so. The single player is easy to tackle. And she have to showcase her surviving skills against her enemies. FT Sports, even they wanna give a start. Let's see against whom they are going to give a start. She have picked very beautiful loot. 2 grenades, PP Poison, Isra with the pan, running towards the helicopters. Pikachu, Isra, and Gauri. Okay, both the players, they are flying high. But you have to be alert, guys, because this is the start of the Onam Cup domination, and today is the first day. Tomorrow will be the second day. And Bleach, Kimi, I think she has sensed. And right now her grenades, are they going to picking against her enemies? Is the grenade is going to be cooked against the opponents? And the drop clash have been started, and Team Code, even they have started the war with the 1 finish. Happy Onam. Happy Onam, guys. Xerox Gaming YT. Same to you. Allah Everything is good. What about you? How are you? And look at the fight begins once again. How many beauties are there in this battlefield? And Team Code, they have chosen the war. They have chosen the drop clashes, and right now they have to cross these hurdles. And Team Code, Puppy, she's giving revival, but Beast goes completely damaged. The last survival, Wani, she captured the solo finish. But with the solo survival, I don't think so. It will be a great comeback because she have to defeat the whole team, the Team Code. If she wanna give a revenge rivalry, she have to completely vanish the 4 players. No cutting. Guys, I can understand Malayali, but it's difficult to give a reply in Malayali. Black Kimi, I think she know where Wani has placed herself, but with Mini, let's see how her connections are going to work. And Evolution Girls, VRD Beauty running towards Kitty. And if we talk about Hella, her HP is completely damaged. And Hella, what a beautiful placement. With the backstab, she gave an elimination against FXCT and Team FXCT. Once again, the one more team have been eliminated. And Team Evolution Girls, they gave a 2 elimination against the 2 teams. And the 2 survivors, let's see how they are going to travel overall. With the damaged zone, are they going to survive in a safe zone? Are they going to capture the comfort zone? After capturing the comfort zone, once again, the players have to start dominate. And friends, this is Onam Cup domination presented by Vortex Esports. Kerala Foxy, welcome to the stream. Ittuporikum. FT Sports and Team Code, they eliminated Vani, and with Vani, Beast Girls, even they got eliminated. 3 teams have been disengaged in this wrangle. And what a beautiful shot, Puppy! The bullet tracing against the enemy was the fantastic, but covering herself, she got knocked out. And give a smoke cover. The visions have been blocked, and team code. Once again, they are in a fight where they literally trying hard to capture some more finishes. Puppy, she got a beautiful survival after recovery. Let's see once again if she is going to dominate or not. Happy Onam to all. Kerala Foxy, this is the beautiful production. You can't laugh like this. 12 teams with 44 players. Stage 2, the circle have begun. The stage 2 circle have begun. Team Fate surviving in the safest zone. Right now, I don't think so. They are interested to initiate any kind of fights because against them, we can witness there are teams surrounded themselves and Team Fate. You have to give a beautiful start. Even she got knocked out. The fight is still operating between Team Code and Crave players. And if we are going to witness the circle once again changing itself with the positions. And right now we are entered in a second circle. But after within a fraction of seconds, we will enter in the third circle. And look at this GT's pink. Even she got knocked out. Team Frag, they are in a fight where they are facing interesting fight. Isa, even she got eliminated. Team Frag, they gave a 2 knockouts, and after giving 2 knockouts, are they going to attack? Yes, they are going to attack against their enemies, and Lara captured the first finish for Tirisha. The sheltered areas. And look at the beautiful rotations, giving knockouts one by one, and Team Frag collecting the finishes, starting their domination. And Erangel is not a easy task to compete. We know that it's completely a default plus difficult task. If you want to survive, you have to show some extraordinary domination skills against your enemies. And Team Frag officials right now in the second circle, they have 2 elimination points. Frag officials, Tirisha, once again she started searching and Aishu, she gave a knockout. Look at the finish feeds. We can witness a lot of knockouts. We can witness a lot of fights right now. On rotation, are they going to face elimination? And Fate, why? Even she got knocked out. And RC, Isles, they eliminated Team Fate. Team Fate overall capturing the compound. You had the compounds. You could have executed the cover fight, but unfortunately the attack domination have eliminated you. And look at this Devil R6, what a beautiful domination. R6 teams, but Devil R6, she got a retaliated knockout, and right now Team R6, they are facing the 3 knockouts. And Ali, she got knocked out. LR6, even she got knocked out. And Devi, you have to be recovered yourselves. Evelyn, she eliminated Aishu, and Team R6, they got second eliminations. After eliminating the 2 players, once again they are ready to compete. And Isla R6 with the last beat, she gave a final comeback, and the Molotov, oh my god, she have to struggle right now. But literally, she survived herself. But the third connection has been eliminated, and look at the domination. Oh my god, Isla R6, she gave an interesting fight, but unfortunately R6 Esports, they eliminated R6 Alice. And I think after eliminated R6, let's see where R6 Esports, once again, they are going to dominate the fight. And look at the circles. The circle, it's covering the areas of shelter, prison, and mansion. And we are going to witness the 2 teams who are going to enter the circle. Might they have a fight on rotation? But if we talk about some other teams, we are witnessing after crossing the Rozok bridges or Yasnia bridges, they have to travel a lot and they have to enter the safest zone in the circle. And the circle is completely occupied in the eastern zone. And look at this Team Frag. They are getting a lot of damage. Oh, Downs, Kaliku, Xerox Gaming YT. Guys, please make sure to like the stream and subscribe the channel. And I hope you guys are going to enjoy the domination. Onathallu Adhyayam 2. Okay, you have the title, guys. Nice. Teach me Malayali, guys. I can understand, but I can't speak. That's the trouble that I have right now. Team Frag, after capturing two finishes, still they are silent. They are initiating some kind of fights, but I don't think so. That fight can give them interesting finishes. Haddix girls, zero in their pockets. No finishes right now until they did not even try themselves to enter in a fight. They have occupied the compounds. And after occupying the compounds, I don't think so. The passive approach battle can give you interesting placement in the overall standings. If you want an interesting placement in the overall standings, you have to compete, you have to defeat, you have to dominate, you have to dictate. After all, doing this, you have to survive. So that's the reason that I said if you want to survive in a Wrangle battlefield, you have to be extraordinary skills that you can showcase against your opponents. R6. Zero Gaming YT. Xerox Gaming YT, sorry. You're enjoying a lot, huh? BC4 Undo. BC4. No, BC4 is not playing. They are not in a play. 10 teams with all total 33 players, and we have entered the third stage of the circle. After we have entered in the third circle, we can witness that the whole zone is completely silenced. And right now, teams, they are literally trying hard to survive, and they want to enter the death zone of the circles. Let's see which teams are going to enter the death zone of the circle, and we can witness Team Crave Esports. Even they did not started the battle. Even they did not have a single finish in their pockets. Haddix girls, Mio, she literally want to target and tackle the player, but I think she literally tried hard with the bullets. They are denying right now. Royal Emperor with the 4 total players. The girls ready to swing. And we have witnessed the 5 teams, they got eliminated. Evolution girls, they are still surviving. Again, shrinking and locationing the placements of shelter. The teams who have took the placement under shelter, they are literally lucky. And if you talk about Haddix, they have completely survived in the compounds from the starting circles. But right now, the easy rotation have been occupied. Even we can witness there are a lot of teams. They are literally trying hard to complete the travel against the circle. The southern side of the circles, it's completely easy to enter because there's only a single team, Royal Emperor, in the southern eastern zone. But if you talk about the southern western zones, even teams can try hard to enter from that side's team code. After capturing the 4 finishes, 4 frags, once again, they want to enter themselves in a fight. The prison hill areas have been occupied by team code, and they should be in alert positions because they can get a lot of fire shots from the backsides. And look at this, once again the fights have begun, and Team Crave, they have started the fight against the enemies. And look at the knockouts. We can witness that players are getting eliminated, but teams, they are strongly want to survive. It might be solo or duo, but they want to survive. Team Crave Esports, they got 2 confirmations, but Evolution girls, they started this rivalry with that interesting domination. But right now, Team Crave Esports, they are chasing. And look at the knockouts, the vehicle clash. We'd give a beautiful knockout against Hela, and Hela, even she got eliminated and kicked out from the 4th zone, 4th circle. And once again, Crave Esports, they started rotating. And Team Code, even they are ready to dominate. Even they are ready. They have geared themselves. And Bleach Kimi, her helmet is completely damaged. So she should be in a safe place. And Pika Gaming got knocked out. Team Crave, they are in a hurdle. They are in a struggle. Might they got a face elimination? No, not at all. They gave elimination. And look at the finishers. Crave Esports, who did not had a single finish. in the third zone. But right now, when they entered in the fourth circle, they started dominating and they have completely captured the all total 5 frags in their pockets. But look at this, the zone is going to be closed. And Olivia, you have to enter in a safe zone because this blue zones, it might give you a lot of struggle periods. And SNV Esports, even they got eliminated. Show SNV got eliminated, guys. Vena mit police pekkaya. SNV man still standing. They got eliminated, guys, and team code. As I said, they have occupied the areas of the prison hill areas, which is completely out of the circle, and still they are trying literally survive. So I think that's the biggest mistake they are doing right now. They could have entered themselves in the circle because they had a time to travel under circles. And look at this flag officials. They want to give a third party in this fight. And Lara, what a beautiful shots. Look at the fire shots. Look at the accuracy of the bullets after giving a lot of knockouts. She want to give an interesting domination. And look at the attack. Team Crave, after starting in the fourth zone, they have witnessed the elimination, and Lara, she literally nailed the fight. And I think, Lara, this was the beautiful 1v4, and whole Crave team have been collapsed. The beautiful and extraordinary fight from Frag official Lara. Crave Esports, after eliminating Crave Esports, let's see Frag whom they are going to target right now. Royal Emperor, even slowly they have entered themselves in fight where we can witness Team Hadax. They have completely damaged. And even Team Hadax, after surviving a lot, they could not even gain the finishes. Even they lost their 2 players in this fight. And I think this is the biggest mistake that players used to do. They used to travel a lot. They used to survive a lot in their angle. But unfortunately, after all surviving a lot, they could not gain the finishes. And we know that even the placements, they could not make you an interesting place in the overall standings. So you have to compete. As I said, you have to show your gun powers. Sakura with the vehicle clash. Zara has been kicked out. And once again, Sakura, is she going to finish one more player? Yes, the AKM shots. And look at this. The Royal Emperor, they have captured the 4 finishes. Once again, they started the fire shots again. Hadax. Outside the circle, teams literally trying hard to dominate and defeat their enemies. But if we talk about the teams, Puppy and players, they are surviving in the circle, and circle is completely in and under control. One day alum said Tavam Alia. RMPX, Sakura, Frag Stella, even she gave a kick out. R6 Esports, they got eliminated. 16s with all total 15 players. And we have entered in the death zone where we are going to witness the interesting domination. And if you have a great teamwork, you guys are literally going to dominate this battlefield. And we know that the surprise that can still hold the matches, and Evolution Girls, even they got eliminated in the last zone. And Havoc, Xeni, the Royal Emperor, they are in a fight where Xeni got knocked out. Sakura, she wanna give a cover, but I don't think so she can cover her player because this vehicle can damage you a lot. And look at this, Sakura in under fire. She's literally trying hard to coordinate and give a revival. But Team Frag, they are literally giving interesting fights and try out with weapons. She's stepping forward, but I don't think so she's interested to carry this fight. And look at the grenades throw, but interestingly, she gave a knockout. Tirisha got knocked out, but Mercy plays without any mercy. She gave a beautiful shots, and with Team Royal Emperor, they got knocked out. And with overall rotation, Sakura, she traveled herself in a safe zone where she have to compete against Gauri and against one more player. But let's see how she's going to compete. And look at the connection. Unfortunately, Gauri, she eliminated Sakura, and Team Royal, they have been eliminated. And right now we are witnessing Team Haddock's Jane, the last survival from her team. Let's see how she is going to dominate and dictate this battlefield. Guys, the targets that should be completed, and Erangel, it's not a piece of cake. to trap in a chicken dinner. And if you want a chicken dinner, you have to give it back with an interesting fights and team code. After all, they are literally trying to achieve the chicken. And Kimi, without any information, you're firing shots. And look at this, the battle has been ended. And Haddix, they have been eliminated. And here we go, the first winner chicken dinner of Onathallu Adhyayam season 2 have been captured by Team Code. Their code is completely great. Without any error, they gave an interesting start. And my beautiful audience, especially the Malayalis, welcome to the stream. And it's a request, guys, to please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I know the Korcha Korcha Malayali Mario. So you can comment, I can read your comments, but replying in Malayali is completely a difficult task. But one task has been completed in today's match that we have witnessed from the team code, how they dominated the all over lobby. And if you talk about their survival, that was a great task. And they have captured the areas in the death zone where prison is completely outside of the zone, but still they travel themselves. They give interesting fights. But if we search in the pockets for the finishers, we know that they don't have such kind of finishes. But it's a good start with the 10 placement points. And if we talk about the finishes, it might be 4 or 5. So all total 15 to 16 points they have grabbed from the Irangle. But guys, we are still here to witness the more two lobbies. It means Miramar and Rondo. So don't you dare to go anywhere else, guys, because the domination is still continue. Right now, we are going to enter in a highlights break. After entering the highlights break, we will come back with the interesting domination.
Same three shows we run again. Phone face down on the table, but I still check it now and then. Every sound outside my window feels like you right at my door. I say I'm fine to all my friends though. They don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold, but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. Two spaces. You left your sweater in June. I clean the shelf where your face is. In that frame photo by my room. I keep your name off every sentence, but it leaves under my tongue. If this is love or just a habit, tell me why it feels so young. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Maybe all of that laughing. Maybe you packed me away. But I'll give this one more evening, one more slow finish. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Clock on the wall keeps talking. Same three shows we run again. Phone face down on the table, but I still check it now and then. Every sound outside my window feels like you right at my door. I say I'm fine to all my friends though. They don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. still check it now and then. Every sound outside my window feels like you right at my door. I say I'm fine to all my friends though. They don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cup on cold, but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Shoes by the mat, two spaces. You left your sweater in June. I clean the shelf where your face is. In that frame photo by my room. I keep your name off every sentence, but it leaves under my tongue. If this is love or just a habit, tell me why it feels so young. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Maybe you're off that life. Maybe you passed me away. But I'll give this one more evening, one more slow finish. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Clock on the wall keeps talking. Same three shows we run again. Phone face down on the table, but I still check it now and then. Every sound outside my window feels like you right at my door. I say I'm fine to all my friends though. They don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cup on cold, but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. check it now and then. Every sound outside my window feels like you right at my door. I say I'm fine to all my friends though. They don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold, but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Shoes on the mat, two spaces. You left your sweater in June. I clean the shelf where your face is. In that frame photo by my room. I keep your name off every sentence, but it leaves under my tongue. If this is love or just a habit, tell me why it feels so young. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you come. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Maybe you're off the left. Maybe you've passed me away. But I'll give this one more evening, one more slow finish. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Clock on the wall keeps talking. Same three shows we run again. Phone face down on the table, but I still check it now and then. Every sound outside my window feels like you right at my door. I say I'm fine to all my friends though. They don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Shoes on the mat, two spaces. You left your sweater in June. I clean the shelf where your face is. In that frame photo by my room. I keep your name off every sentence, but it leaves under my tongue. If this is love or just a habit, tell me why it feels so young. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you come. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Maybe you're off the left. Maybe you've passed me away. But I'll give this one more evening, one more slow finish. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Clock on the wall keeps talking. Same three shows we run again. Phone face down on the table, but I still check it now and then. Every sound outside my window feels like you right at my door. I say I'm fine to all my friends though. They don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. check it now and then. Every sound outside my window feels like you right at my door. I say I'm fine to all my friends though. They don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold, but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Shoes by the mat, two spaces. You left your sweater in June. I clean the shelf where your face is. In that frame photo by my room. I keep your name off every sentence, but it leaves under my tongue. If this is love or just a habit, tell me why it feels so young. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold, but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Maybe you're off that life. Maybe you passed me away. But I'll give this one more evening, one more slow finish. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Clock on the wall keeps talking. Same three shows we run again. Phone face down on the table, but I still check it now and then. Every sound outside my window feels like you right at my door. I say I'm fine to all my friends though. They don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold, but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Shoes by the mat, two spaces. You left your sweater in June. I clean the shelf where your face is. In that frame photo by my room. I keep your name off every sentence, but it leaves under my tongue. If this is love or just a habit, tell me why it feels so young. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold, but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Maybe you're off that life. Maybe you passed me away. But I'll give this one more evening, one more slow finish. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Clock on the wall keeps talking. Same three shows we run again. Phone face down on the table, but I still check it now and then. Every sound outside my window feels like you right at my door. I say I'm fine to all my friends though. They don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold, but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. still check it now and then. Every sound outside my window feels like you right at my door. I say I'm fine to all my friends though. They don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cup on cold, but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Shoes by the mat, two spaces. You left your sweater in June. I clean the shelf where your face is. In that frame photo by my room. I keep your name off every sentence, but it leaves under my tongue. If this is love or just a habit, tell me why it feels so young. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold but the hope is golden.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the domination battlefield. We have already witnessed the Irangal battlefield, and Onathallu Adhyayam season 2 is being live right now, and Irangal is completed. But right now, let's see Miramar actions. But before witnessing the action, let's witness the stats of the matches that we have previous witnessed. And if we talk about the MVP, all total 4 finishes with the damage of 1015. Frag X Lara, the brilliant domination. And I think she gave a 1v4 clutch against the Crave team, and the beautiful start that she had. And she have mentioned herself in the name of MVP list. But once again, let's see what will be the stats of the teams, how the team have been coordinated, and the top 5 fraggers in the previous match. And if we talk about the team statistics, yani ki overall standings, let's see which team is on top and which team is literally trying hard to get a position in the top 5. Overall, we have to witness the overall standings plus match standings. But friends, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe because you're witnessing the Onathallu Adhyayam season 2. Powered and presented by Vertex Esports. And you can witness the top 5 fraggers of the previous match, where we can witness Royal Emperor RMPX tryout. She had 4 finishes with the contribution of 57%, and Fragets Lara, obviously, she have grabbed the MVP title with the 4 total finishes. Frag Tirisha, even she have the 4 finishes. Evolution girls, both the girls, Hela and Beauty, with the domination, they have captured the 3 total frags. And if we talk about the team, WWCD team stats, and that's we can witness Papai. She have 3 finishes. Bleach Kimi with 2, Re with 1, and Meski with 1. And it's always a team code. They did not had any kind of error, and with total 7 finishes and capturing the 10 total placement, they are standing in the first position. We can witness that 17 total points, and Frag officials with 14 total points. Royal Emperor with the 9 total points. And if we talk about the hurdles, Universal Esports, Rising Under Gods, Red Force, they are in the hurdles. And look at this, the finish graph. If we talk about the position and gun power, if we talk about the passive and aggressive approach, we can witness Team Code. They are literally balancing themselves, but we can witness they are literally trying hard in a survival impact. They are playing the game with the survival impact. But if we talk about Frag officials, they are the aggression of this battlefield. Royal Emperor, even they are the aggressions. We can witness the graph of the finishes is being increased. If we talk about the positions, but the Haddix girls, they are literally trying hard to survive. As I said in the previous match, surviving in the last zone, it's not a difficult task, but it's a difficult task when it comes for the game power. When it's come for the all total frags and finishes, you have to be secure the finishes in your pockets, because if you want to survive in the all total overall standings, then you have to be a great initiative in frags plus placement, as recently Team Code and Team Frag have done the work with a great domination. And here we go. We are going to witness the second match of Onathallu Adhyayam Season 2, powered and presented by Vertex Esports by Cinderella. And you are witnessing the second match, Miramar. Here we are witnessing FX City. In the previous match, they have entered in the early fights where they had to witness the fight with an elimination without any profit, without any gaining in the frags. They could have been eliminated. And right now, once again, they might give a comeback in the survival stage of this Miramar. And when it comes for a Miramar, we know that surviving task is a difficult task. Let's see how the teams are going to play. And if we talk about the beautiful plane path, we can witness the plane path have been started from the locations of the eastern zone, which is ending towards the western zone, the southern western zone, and the plane path is occupied in the centralized placements of Picardo areas. Let's see the urban areas of this Miramar map. It might be get captured by the players, and once again we are going to witness the drop clashes in the Impala locations. We are witnessing there are almost three teams. They are entering in the Impala zone. If we talk about Los Leones, they are only one team, Picardo. Even that placement, it might get occupied with the two teams. And slowly, if we go towards the teams, if we go towards the Mount No placements, even there we can witness there are all total three teams. And here we go, the fourth circle is completely formed. It's completely occupied in the centralized place of this map. FXCT once again with a lot of hurdles, they have to start the early fights. And R6 in the previous match, they gave a good start. But let's see in this time, the Queens are going to push themselves towards the fights. And team R6 Esports, Roxy R6, she got a little bit damage with the fire shots against Frag, and Frag team, they literally nailed the previous match, and we know that they have the gun power skills. They are the dominators. They know how to tackle and defeat their opponents. Right now, it's the time to start the early fights, but against the retaliation, if we talk about the redemption, if we talk about the revenge, then R6, even they are ready to dominate. And right now, the early fights between R6 and Frag, what do you think? कि कौन सी टीम है जो डोमिनेट कर जाएगी? Evelyn R6. Once again, the AUG, it's completely acquiring the areas against Frag. And look at the connections. Golden players, Team Golden, even they are in a fight where we can witness more two teams in the same locations. And I think right now the crowded areas, they are completely in a fight. Some teams, some players, they literally want to avoid the crowd areas. They want to avoid the fights because even they know that early fights, it might cause the early elimination. It might be the reason for an early eliminations. And friends, you're witnessing the Onam Cup dominations, the interesting fights between the team. Slowly, we have entered in the interesting zone where we can witness GTX Pink, Delulu R6. Even she got knocked out. Team R6 versus Frag, where Frag, they started the fights. And the fights, it might get against Team R6. They are facing the first knockouts. Guys, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe because this is Onathallu Adhyayam Season 2. I know you guys are missing Hadil, but we can't do anything right now. You have to enjoy this match with me. And here we go, Isa, even she got knocked out. And Team GT, the Golden Tequilas, they are facing the struggle. The two confirmations, we can witness that Isa have been acquired for her team. But in front of the Team Golden, there are two more teams against them. They have to evaluate the connections, quality work. Thank you so much, TJ. We are seeing the first fights So hold your breath, guys, because we know that this one's going to be the epic domination. Because once the fight starts, then there will be no break. And look at the space, the players are connecting. And Isa, once again, we are going to witness the fight between R6 and Frag, where Frag team, even they got knocked out and elimination. 16 teams with all total 56 players, and Team Frag, they are completely overtook the fight against R6. And look at this Devu, even she got knocked out, and Roxy, the last lead for her team, she gave a knockout against Frag, and instantly she picked up the first finish. And Frag girls, they are going to face the first elimination of Lara, and Lara, she was the brilliant dominator of her team. And after all, Evolution versus Team R6. Oh my god, Team R6 esports have been eliminated, but R6 Ls, they eliminated Evolution Phoenix. And R6 Ls, they are surviving right now. And if we talk about the starting fights of the Miramar, even we know that if you are entered in a drop clash in Miramar battlefield, then it's difficult task to capture interesting loots. If you don't have a powerful gun or weapon in your hands, then definitely you are going to face the elimination around your enemies. And right now, that only that we have witnessed Frag versus R6, where R6, they did not had a confidence to dominate against Frags, and Frags, we have witnessed that they are literally doing great in the gun powers, and the gun power skills are executing the brilliant performance. And once again, in the Miramar, they dominated the starting fights. But if we talk about Lara, they have lost the main effect of their team, and that was Lara. An unbelievable match have been occupied in the previous match. We have witnessed a lot of interesting clutches. But right now, what do you think? Which team is going to dominate, guys? Which team you guys are supporting? Lucky, you are supporting Code, and TG, you're supporting which team? Leo, welcome to the stream. R6 Black, welcome to the stream. And look at this effects, CT. They are literally want to give a comeback against GT. The golden players and then the hurdles are in a struggle, where we can witness Icy, she got knocked out. But if we talk about the start, Golden, they got a good start because Isa, she have captured the 2 finishes for the starting eliminations. And giving interesting fire shots, the accuracy, the rhythm connection of the bullets. Let's see how it's going to work. Haddock skills, once again, they are showing the skills of the surviving. If you're going to give a bold rush against your enemies, then definitely you might gain some more finishes. Rasty Peace, Hate Patel, @Hate Patel 05. Hello, bro. Guys, please make sure to like the stream, yaar. Come on, macha. Purcha likes. Purcha likes, guys. Team Golden, they have entered in a fight. They have stepped forward. The first stage of the circle, it's completely damaging their health. But right now, they have to complete this fight. And I see back-to-back, she's getting knocked out. I think Lucy, she's getting knocked out back-to-back. But the great teamwork, the team coordination is completely interesting. And the grenades, it's going to fly. Golden players. And here we go. The grenade is flying against the enemy. Is it going to grab the finish? Back-to-back knockout. The Molotovs is getting connected. And Golden Tequila's Pizza. Once again, she gave a knockout. And here we are witnessing Team Golden. They captured some more finishes and they started the domination in the map of Miramar, where they have captured the 6 total frags for their teams. And Golden Tequilas, this time they are going to correct their mistakes that they have done in a previous match, where they had to struggle for a survival, where they had to struggle for the gun powers. But right now, they gave a good start. Team Code, after acquiring the beautiful winner chicken dinner, they got a calm and composed rivalry. They want to showcase the calm and composed rivalry. TJ, illa torku angane thonnum what to do. Oh, Guys, what you guys want to say? I can't understand. What happened? Team code. Pockets are empty. 13 teams with 47 total players, and second stage of circle have been begun. And we are witnessing a lot of eliminations from the team. Kopile quality oru undayum kannan patunilla. Nakku Malayali Arinilla RM Emperor. The Royal Emperor players, even they are in a fight. Alu, she got eliminated. Sakura, it might be a trap for you, but what a brilliant connection. What a beautiful tracing. And she gave an interesting knock, and Team Royal Emperor try out. Even she have started the war. But right now, Royal Emperor, if they want to capture the whole war, they have to defeat R6. And Team R6, they are facing a lot of damage against Royal Emperor, and Team Royal Emperor, they know they gave a beautiful knockouts against the teams. And look at this, Sakura, after giving a knockout, she's giving eliminations. And Team R6 Alice, they are facing trouble. They are facing the hurdles, and the troublemakers are Royal Emperor. But Royal Emperor, you have to be in an alert situation, because we are witnessing one more fight. Royal Emperor, Sakura, the way you guys are traveling in an open locations, it might be a difficult task to survive. Because you know that third parties, they might get easiest way to tackle against two teams. Heavy sports where they are facing knockout, they are giving back to the enemies. And look at this. Of X-Gwen. Beautiful connection, guys. They are giving a brilliant damage, but unfortunately, they could not secure the confirmations. 13 teams are still alive. Havoc, X-Zenny, she gave a brilliant knockout. Crave team, they are fighting against their enemies, but I don't think so. They have a time to secure themselves. They have a time to give a recovery. But Ree, she is stepping forward with the grenade, and grenades are flying high with the Molotovs. And Who, she gave a revival, and once again they gave a step back. And right now, Who, she literally trying hard to give it back. But Ree, what a wonderful, well-cooked grenade. And this grenade might give you a beautiful and brilliant start. Once again, Team Crave versus Kerax. We can witness that the grenades are the brilliant utilities. If you can use against your enemies. And look at the grenades right now flying over against the players. Jupiter completely want to control the situations. And look at this. She stepped forward herself in the upwards with the S2LK. Once again, she's giving interesting grenade throw. And I think this is the last grenade that she have. And the use of utility, it could not give an interesting start. But Jupiter, this was a overcooked grenade, which have become the reason for your elimination. And Team Crave, they got eliminated and got servant. They gave a chance. They got a good chance to give a comeback. Appu ninte achan vedi aitu anno ivide nee nikkane. Guys, I will get mad. Okay, ninte tonnal avette nee ninte Australia di chunni. Guys, can you please text in English? At least I can understand your comment and reply, you guys. Hate Patel, yes, Godswomen, they are still surviving, and we can witness the circle. The circle shift is completely towards the western sides, where we are witnessing there are not more urban compounds. We are going to witness the open ground fights, the upper and lower terrains fights, where teams have to travel. And right now, teams are traveling towards the locations of southern and eastern sides of the circles. And a lot of teams, Team Golden, they are struggling towards the graveyard locations where they are facing the blue zone damage. Eleven teams we are witnessing right now. SNV स्पोर्ट्स पिछले मैच में भी कुछ खास नहीं कर पाए थे और इस मैच में भी कहीं ना कहीं वो दिक्कतें हमें देखने को मिल रही है. Still they are struggling to give a start. Let's see which team is going for the final push. Which team is going to give a great momentum towards their fights. And Team Frag, after all, defeating R6. They got a good start. After starting that fights, they could not have entered themselves in another fights. Royal Emperor, we can witness they are in a fight where Hadex, even they are holding the compounds, and Team Royal Emperor with almost the 4 players, they are pushing towards interesting momentum where we can witness the domination, and it's time for the treadmill fight where the speed have been occupied, and Royal Emperor slowly they are gaining some more points, and I think this time they are going to make themselves in top 3. RM Royal Emperor X try out. 7 total frags, and after all this, Team Royal Emperor, even you guys have to face some more fights, because look at this team code, even they are interested in this fight. Hadex, they are interested in this fight. In the corners of the circles, at the edge areas of the circle, we are witnessing the interesting fights. Some more strategies they have to build, and some more gun powers they have to showcase. But Ree, with all total fluctuating momentum, she want to give a backstab against Hadex, but I don't think so. The backstab, it might get worked, and Ree, she got a retaliation fire shots, and she got knocked out. And Team Royal Emperor, is it time for give up? Is it time for a damage? And Zenny, she gave a beautiful and brilliant cover where we are witnessing Team Hadex. They got kicked out by Team Royal Emperor, and this time Team Royal Emperor all total with 9 finishes. And guys, you're witnessing Onathallu Adhyayam 2 with Cinderella, powered and presented by Vertex Esports. Look at this praise, how the players are getting down. DRC girls, even they had to struggle in the Irangle, where we have witnessed their early elimination. The first team in Irangle which have been eliminated, it was Team DRC. But Circle once again gave a shift where we can witness there are not a number of teams, a lot of teams who are surviving outside the circle. If we witness inside the circle, there are only 2 to 3 players. 10 teams with all total 27 players. Mod आया no. Itta bro, mod आया no. Guys, can you please? Aurelia Vertex. Thank you, dear, for your comment. Better not read those. Focus on casting. Yeah, definitely, because these comments. 10 teams with 27 total players. And right now we have witnessing the 4th circle of this Miramar, where a lot of players are still surviving. Godex Omen with 2 players. Even they have 2 connections in their pockets. If we talk about some other teams, look at Team Frag. Even they got 1 knockout and elimination of Lara after the elimination of Lara. I don't think so. Frag, they have entered in some other fights. But Team Royal Emperor, back to back, they are engaging themselves in a fight where they are gaining some more finishes and connections. And look at the Sakura with the unbelievable performance, giving interesting hurdles against Team Code, the team which have occupied the chicken dinner in the previous match. Right now, they have to witness the elimination. And Team Royal Emperor, they are in a brilliant fight where Beast Girls got eliminated, and 9 teams with 22 players. And look at this Team Code, still surviving. Puppy, she's surviving. She got knocked out, but she got a revival. Although DRC girls, even they got kicked out. Got so men with 2 players rotating over all the circles. They are searching for a comfort zone. They are searching for a comfort placements from where they can start the fights once again and enter in a final zone. And guys, the time is getting up. The battlefield will be in a fire shots. We are entering in a final zone where we are going to witness some more actions, and actions have begun. Gotcha, man! They gave fire shots. Skyronox, I think you gave yourselves the location against Royal Emperor, and Royal Emperor, they are literally going to dominate against you because they have the number advantages and Hope surviving herself in the shack areas. Golden Teculas with all total 7 finishes. If they got a huge survival, if they entered in the final zone in top 5, so I think Golden they can make for a winner chicken dinner. But right now they have to carry themselves towards the upper ridges where we can witness Team Code. Even they are surviving. Frag Girls, even they are in a circle. And Team Miramar. In Miramar, teams literally try hard to survive. And look at this Team Frag. They overtook the fight against Team Code and Team Code. Even they eliminated. One by one teams are getting eliminated because, as I said, we have entered the final destination of Miramar. This is the final circle. And I know when it comes for the final circle, we are going to witness some more interesting actions. Every move, every connections are going to be count. And we know that the single bullets can make a huge difference for your victory. If you want a chicken dinner, you want to show some domination against your enemies. And Frag officials, they have the high ridge of these compounds and the mountains of this Miramar. Is it going to give one more chance for Team Frag to survive and secure the position in the overall standings? Right now, they are in a second position. They were in a first position, but I think after this match, Team Frag official, they are literally going to take the first position. And 4 teams with all total 12 players. The proper fight have been begun, and Frag officials, they started the connections, they started the fireworks against Team Golden, and look at the knockouts. But Tirisha, even she got the backlash, and even she got the knockouts. But Tirisha healing herself. The 5 grenades. Let's see, is it going to make a huge difference? If we talk about some other positions, we are trying hard to cover this angles. But look at this, Tirisha. Even one more knockout. After giving knockout, is it easy to secure the confirmation? Royal Emperor, they have eliminated. One by one teams are entering in a final action, and the 6th stage of this circle is completely a chaotic circle where we are witnessing the interesting fights. Knockouts. But once you give a knockout, instantly you capture the finish. And look at this Stella with grenade. She captured the finishes, and SNV, after all, making a lot of hard work for survival. Once again, they are in a position where they are facing a lot of hurdles against Frag. And look at Pika giving what a brilliant shot by Tirisha. One by one, her bullets are collecting against Pika. And I think Pika herself, she gave a cover. And the ridges, it's making a huge difference. The upper and lower ridge fight where we are witnessing the all-over advantage in the pockets of Frag. And Frag, right now they have a brilliant placement, all-over control of this fight because the split and strategy of Team Frag, it might work. And Tirisha, what a brilliant knockout. Pika, she got knocked out, and Tirisha, she got a lot of damage. Once again, she's healing herself. Stella, Tirisha and Mercy. Mercy have been captured. Oh my god, Team Frag, one by one, your players are getting kicked out. And Tirisha with all 7 connected. This is getting huge this time. I think once again, Team Frag, they are going to occupy the placements of MVP of this match. Pika, she got eliminated. 4 teams with all total 7 players, and Frag, Tirisha, unstoppable, unbelievable fight. But I think Golden, they gave a huge comeback and gave a knockout for Tirisha. But I think Stella, it's your time for a recovery. It's your time for a coordination for your team. If you give a revival for your player, I think you can give a huge comeback in this match. And brilliant Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You can carry, but Stella, she completely ignoring the fights and she completely ignoring the revivals. I think Stella, you have to step forward towards your player because she needs you. She needs you. She needs a recovery. And if Tirisha, if she is going to get a recovery, I know that she's interestingly dominate this whole circle, and the seventh circle have been started, and we have entered in the final action where four teams are still alive. And guys, this battle domination have been presented by Vertex Esports. And look at this, Stella, she gave a beautiful revival, and I think this can make a comeback. This can make a brilliant start in Miramar with a beautiful chicken dinner. Come on, frag girls. You know how to dominate, you know how to dictate, but Team Golden, they step forward with the slip and strategies, and right now with the slip and strategies, they are using the grenades, they are using the utilities, and look at the UMP connection against Stella. She got knocked out, but Tirisha right now hurdles in front of you with the name of Golden. You have to tackle the hurdle, you have to tackle the 1v2 clutch, and right now Isa, she got a lot of damage, and Pink, she gave a step forward against Tirisha, but Tirisha, she wanna avoid the fight. She's controlling herself, and look at the connections, brilliant connection. Is it time for 1v2 clutch, and flag officials, they are making it great victory, and the beautiful and brilliant domination, guys, one by one, capturing the finishes in our pockets. Don't you think, guys, these girls are brilliant? I mean, look at the cinematic rivalry that have been presented by frag officials. The great survival, the great coordination, the great synergies between the players, the communication, everything was brilliant. But right now, Tirisha, single-handedly, how she is going to dominate against three players, it's not an easy task for her, but I know she can make it because she have grabbed the 9 total finishes. And Tirisha, it's time for you. Naya, she got brilliant connection against Golden, but with the height advantage. Oh my God, Tirisha, she got a knockout, but unfortunately, this is not your time, babe. Because the team Golden, they survived and they grabbed the beautiful winner chicken dinner. And Team Frag officials, they showcase the domination, they showcase the gun powers that they have to hold in this whole lower map. And Miramar, it's not a task of gun power, but still Frag, they made it, and they literally brilliantly performed very well. And if we talk about the chicken dinner, it have gained by Golden, who started the fight in Impala and traveled themselves from Impala. They fluctuated themselves and survived in the unsafe zone, and they entered in the final zone where they made a strategy against Team Frag. After all, defeating Frag, they got a time to come back with a beautiful winner chicken dinner. But all over, the match has been ended, but I'm still excited because Rondo is still incomplete. And in Rondo, we know that the gun powers are going to showcase some cinematic rivalry. And from Frag officials, are we going to witness some more crazy fights? Because right now, Team Frag, they nailed it. They performed very well. So if you want to compete against frag officials, you have to make it great and brilliant strategy that can break frag officials. Let's see what will be the next batch, and which team is going to grab the beautiful winner chicken dinner in the next batch. But right now, guys, we are going forward for the highlight break. After completing the highlight break, still the action will start with one more map, and it's Rondo.
Clock on the wall keeps talking. Same 3 shows we run again. Phone face down on the table, but I still check it now and then. Every sound outside my window feels like you right at my door. I say I'm fine to all my friends though. They don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cup of cold, but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. still check it now and then. Every sound outside my window feels like you right at my door. I say I'm fine to all my friends though. They don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold, but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Shoes by the mat, two spaces. You left your sweater in June. I clean the shelf where your face is. In that frame photo by my room. I keep your name off every sentence, but it leaves under my tongue. If this is love or just a habit, tell me why it feels so young. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Maybe you're out there laughing. Maybe you've passed me away. But I'll give this one more evening, one more slow finish. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Clock on the wall keeps talking. Same three shows we run again. Phone face down on the table, but I still check it now and then. Every sound outside my window feels like you right at my door. I say I'm fine to all my friends though. They don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Shoes by the mat, two spaces. You left your sweater in June. I clean the shelf where your face is. In that frame photo by my room. I keep your name off every sentence, but it leaves under my tongue. If this is love or just a habit, tell me why it feels so young. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Maybe you're out there laughing. Maybe you've passed me away. But I'll give this one more evening, one more slow finish. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Clock on the wall keeps talking. Same three shows we run again. Phone face down on the table, but I still check it now and then. Every sound outside my window feels like you right at my door. I say I'm fine to all my friends though. They don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. your face is in that frame photo by my room. I keep your name off every sentence, but it leaves under my tongue. If this is love or just a habit, tell me why it feels so young. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Maybe you're off that life. Maybe you've got me away. But I'll give this one more evening, one more slow finish. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Clock on the wall keeps talking. Same three shows we run again. Phone face down on the table, but I still check it now and then. Every sound outside my window feels like you right at my door. I say I'm fine to all my friends though. They don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Shoes by the mat, two spaces. You left your sweater in June. I clean the shelf where your face is in that frame photo by my room. I keep your name off every sentence, but it leaves under my tongue. If this is love or just a habit, tell me why it feels so young. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Maybe you're off that life. Maybe you've got me away. But I'll give this one more evening, one more slow finish. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Clock on the wall keeps talking. Same three shows we run again. Phone face down on the table, but I still check it now and then. Every sound outside my window feels like you right at my door. I say I'm fine to all my friends though. They don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. check it now and then. Every sound outside my window feels like you right at my door. I say I'm fine to all my friends though. They don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cup on cold, but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Shoes by the mat, two spaces. You left your sweater in June. I clean the shelf where your face is. In that frame photo by my room. I keep your name off every sentence, but it leaves under my tongue. If this is love or just a habit, tell me why it feels so young. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Maybe you're afterlife. Maybe you packed me away. But I'll give this one more evening, one more slow finish. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Clock on the wall keeps talking. Same three shows we run again. Phone face down on the table, but I still check it now and then. Every sound outside my window feels like you right at my door. I say I'm fine to all my friends though. They don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cup on cold, but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Shoes by the mat, two spaces. You left your sweater in June. I clean the shelf where your face is. In that frame photo by my room. I keep your name off every sentence, but it leaves under my tongue. If this is love or just a habit, tell me why it feels so young. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Maybe you're afterlife. Maybe you packed me away. But I'll give this one more evening, one more slow finish. I'm waiting for you.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the battle domination field of Vertex Sports. Presents the Onathallu Adhyayam season 2, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. So we have witnessed the two matches, but right now it's time for Rondo. But before we enter in the battle zone of Rondo, we are going to witness the MVP, and it's all total. We can witness that Fragix Tirisha, who have captured the 9 total finishes, and I think she gave a great job in the previous match in Miramar. We have witnessed the interesting fights that she have been executed against her enemies. But if we talk about the top fraggers, we are witnessing that Tirisha with all total 13 finishes from frag and Royal Emperor try out with 9 total finishes. Golden Tequilas, Isa with 5 total finishes. God's Omen, Kyrenox with 4 finishes, and R6Ls. It's Isla R6 with 4 total finishes. The top fragger list have completely changed. I think 3 names have been changed, but if we talk about the 2 names, Tirisha and Tryout, they are still holding the positions of the MVP top list. But let's see the stats of the team that they have captured the winner chicken dinner. Okay, I thought golden players have captured the chicken dinner, but unfortunately, SNV Sports they have grabbed the chicken dinner with 4 total finishes and 10 total placement points. So it's all total 14 points. But if we talk about the overall standings and match standings, let's see how much finishes and how much placement points teams have occupied in the previous 2 matches. And as I said, if you want to win the domination, if you want to win this season, you have to be in top 2. Let's see which team is in a top 1 or which team is in a top 2 frag officials. Are they are still holding the first positions or they have slipped from the second positions? And here we go. Frag officials, they are in a top list right now with 20 total points, and we have witnessed their aggression. But if we talk about the SNV Sports, they grabbed the third position. Royal Emperor, they have entered in the second positions. But what about Team Code? They are slipped from the first to fourth position. And look at the stats. Look at the bars right now, position and finishes, and brilliantly, frag officials, they are showcasing that they are all over through. The gun powers have been working, and Royal Emperor, even they are working great with their gun powers. And look at the overall standings, guys. That was a match standing, and this was a overall standings where flag officials were in a first place, and Royal Emperor they are in a second place. Team Code they slipped from the third to third position. Golden Tequilas they are in a fourth position. SNV they are in a top 5, and Kotsomen R6 FT, they have to literally try hard to enter in the top 5 because this will be the last match for today. And let's see, is it going to change the overall standings? Is it going to change or not? But guys, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. You're witnessing the beautiful and brilliant battle of the girls, and I know you guys are enjoying it. So keep on supporting your favorite team, favorite player, and keep on liking the stream. And please make sure to share with your friends. Let them enjoy it too, and let them join the Vertex domination. And चलिए अब एंटर करते हैं हमारे आखिरी मुकाबले में, जहां पर हम विटनेस करने वाले हैं रोंडो द फास्ट एंड फ्यूरियस मैच, जहां पर हमें पता है कि एक्शंस में कोई भी रुकावट नहीं होती है, कोई भी यहाँ पर हिचकिचाहट हमें देखने को नहीं मिलती है, कोई भी यहाँ पर गलतियां नहीं नजर आती हैं. अगर गलतियां आती भी हैं तो टीम्स जो हैं कास्टर ब्रो हिंदी, अरे हम हिंदी ही बोलना चाहते थे लेकिन क्या ही करे, नहीं बोला. तो चलिए इस बार हम हिंदी ही बोलेंगे. यस यस डेफिनेटली यू ऑल गेट इट इन अ हिंदी गाइस. तो हम अभी विटनेस कर रहे हैं हमारे एक ब्रिलियंट प्लेन पाथ को. तो हम देख सकते हैं इक्वली डिवाइड कर रहा है इस मैप को, और मुझे नहीं लगता है कि रोंडो में मतलब प्लेन पाथ इतना ज्यादा मैटर करता है, बिकॉज हमें पता है कि एक छोटा सा मैप है. टीम्स अपने आप को कहीं भी एक्वायर कर लेती हैं, कहीं भी लेकर चली जाती है, पोजीशनिंग कर लेती हैं. एंड आई नो फ्रैग ऑफिशियल्स, मैं आपको बहुत सालों से देखती आ रही हूँ ग्राइंड करते हुए, तो आपको तो हिंदी ही चाहिए क्योंकि आपने खेला भी बहुत अच्छा है. प्रशंसा की तो ये बात ही है, बिकॉज लिटरली काफी कमाल का आप खेलते दिखाई दिए हो. एंड तिरिशा, अगर आप आईजीएल हो, स्टिल आपने गन पावर को शोकेस किया है, देन डेफिनेटली काफी कमाल का खेल आपने दर्शाया है. तो इस बार देखते हैं कि फ्रैग ऑफिशियल्स अपनी ओर से किस प्रकार का खेल रचने वाली हो, उस रचनाओं में, उस रणनीति में. क्या वो मुकाबला शानदार होगा? बट अभी के लिए फिलहाल एक मुकाबला शुरू होता दिखाई देगा, जहां पर R6Ls उन्होंने शुरुआत कर दी है, जहां पर ईशी वो डिफीट कर दी गई है. और मुझे लगता है इसके लिए शुरुआत काफी बेहतरीन शुरुआत बन सकती है. पहला फ्रैग, पहला मुकाबला इस मैप का, इस मैच का आप देख सकते हैं. और फिनिश फीड वो काफी रफ्तार से आगे बढ़ता हुआ रॉयल एम्परर वो भी फाइट्स में नजर आएंगे, जहां पर कोड के प्लेयर्स को टैकल किया जा रहा है। सकूरा ने पहला फिनिश अपने खाते में जोड़ा है और नीचे कोड की वो खिलाड़ी पपी भी हमें देखने को मिलती नजर आएंगी। डेविल R6 उनका भी वो फाइट नजर आता हुआ जहां पर वानी को डिफीट कर दिया गया और एक एक कर एलिमिनेशन वो बहुत ज्यादा हमें देखने को मिलती हुई। 16 टीमें अभी के लिए फिलहाल है 57 खिलाड़ियों के साथ। और दर्शकों क्या लगता है कि इस बार भी क्या फ्लैग ऑफिशियल्स अपने आप को टॉप लिस्ट रखने वाली है? मेस्की की बात करेंगे, वो फाइट्स में नजर आ रही है। फ्रैग के प्लेयर्स के ऊपर टैकल जहां पर स्टेला वो डिफीट कर दी गई है। इजला R6 का वो ग्रेनेड काफी कमाल का नजर आता हुआ। आयशु वो भी डाउन हुई ग्रेनेड के द्वारा और उनको भी कंफर्म कर दिया गया है। द फास्ट एंड फ्यूरियस एक्शन तो शुरू हो चुका है। ऑल एम्परर वो भी खतरे में नजर आती हुई। स्टार्टिंग एलिमिनेशन वो हमें काफी ज्यादा देखने को मिलता हुआ, लेकिन यहाँ पर एक और बार कमबैक मिल सकता है और हमें पता है कि वो कमबैक जरूर से होगा रिकॉल के जरिए। तो देखते हैं कि किस किस टीम्स को वो रिकॉल मिल चुके हैं। सकूरा वो डाउन हो चुकी थी, उनको रिवाइव किया जाएगा। रॉयल एम्परर इस बार एक और बार एक्शंस में देखने को मिलती हुई। अरे सिंड्रेला ब्रो बिग फैन, अरे बिग फैन टू फ्लैग ऑफिशियल्स के सपोर्टर्स। आप हमको कैसे भूल सकते हैं और हम आपको कैसे भूल सकते हैं यार। वेट्री वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। 16 टीम्स अभी भी हैं और जैसे कि मैंने कहा कि दर्शकों प्लीज आप कोशिश कीजिए कि लाइक करें स्ट्रीम को और आप लुफ्त उठाएं इस मुकाबले का। और पिछले मुकाबले में तिरिशा थी जो आईजीएल रहकर भी एमवीपी का टाइटल निकालती दिखाई दी और उससे पहले लारा थी, लेकिन लारा को पिछले मैच में मौका ही नहीं मिला बिकॉज उनको काफी जल्द एलिमिनेट कर दिया गया। फ्लैग ऑफिशियल्स लारा ने एक नॉकआउट तो दिया जरूर से, लेकिन दूसरी ओर से वो वाहन काफी रफ्तार से उनकी ओर बढ़ता हुआ, लेकिन मर्सी विदाउट एनी मर्सी उनका वो कनेक्शन बिल्ड होता हुआ किटी के खिलाफ। और किटी उनका वो अंक क्या जोड़ा जाएगा इनके खाते में और लारा का वो ग्रेनेड टिक्सी को डाउन करता नजर आएगा। और एफएक्स के वो खिलाड़ी जितने तेजी से जितने रफ्तार से इनके खिलाफ बढ़ते दिखाई दिए उतने ही तेज और रफ्तार से उनको समाप्त भी कर दिया गया। और देखते ही देखते मुकाबला वो काफी ज्यादा आकर्षक का नजर आता हुआ। 16 टीमें अभी भी मौजूद हैं और जैसे कि मैंने कहा कि मौकाए दस्तूर है खिलाड़ियों के पास, यानी कि फ्रैग के खिलाड़ियों के पास कि इस बार वो चिकन निकाल कर लेकर जाएं। तो क्या लगता है दर्शकों कि इस बार क्या वो चिकन मिल पाएगा फ्रैग को? बट गॉड समन कैरनॉक्स का वो कनेक्शन काफी कमाल का जहां पर रुकावट इवोल्यूशन के लिए रहेगी और इवोल्यूशन जैसे ही वो सीढ़ियां चढ़ते दिखाई दिए उनके लिए उतना ही ज्यादा फायर शॉट्स, काफी कमाल का वो कनेक्शन। कैरनॉक्स को एक कंफर्मेशन मिल चुका है, लेकिन फिर भी उन्होंने ग्रेनेड का सहारा लिया ताकि उस नॉकआउट को वो कंफर्म कर पाए, लेकिन उनके खिलाफ वो मोलोटॉप का इस्तेमाल किया जा रहा है जहां पर डैमेज काफी ज्यादा हमें देखने को मिलता हुआ। चलिए गॉड्स वुमेन की हम बात करेंगे। डैमेज बहुत ज्यादा है कैरनॉक्स के पास, लेकिन देखते हैं कि किस प्रकार से वो कम बैक करेंगे बिकॉज उनके सामने मर्सी हमें नजर आ रही है। द फ्रैग वर्सेस गॉड्स वुमेन एंड लारा जो छलांग उन्होंने लगाई है, क्या वो छलांग दोबारा से दे पाएंगी? क्या यहाँ पर एक और मुकाबला बन पाएगा फ्रैग का? बट कैरनॉक्स को मौका मिला एक कंफर्मेशन पिक करने का और उन्होंने काफी रफ्तार से वो कंफर्मेशन पिक किया। 1v2 का क्लच का वो मौका था कैरनॉक्स के पास, अनफॉर्चुनेटली फ्रैग के सामने ये मौका उन्होंने गवाया और यहाँ पर शाई गेमिंग उनका भी समापन, कैरनॉक्स का भी समापन। डेविल की बात करेंगे, R6 वो लारा को टैकल करती दिखाई दी, यानी कि फ्रैग एक और बार बैक टू बैक फाइट्स में फंसती हुई दिखाई देंगी और उनके लिए वो डैमेज बहुत ज्यादा नजर आता हुआ। डेल्यूलू की बात करेंगे, उन्होंने तो अपनी टीम के लिए वो शुरुआत दिला दी है। और देखिए जैसे कि मैंने कहा कि कंप्लीटली ये फास्ट एंड फ्यूरियस मैच है जहां पर एक्शन और रिएक्शन का काफी कमाल का मुकाबला देखने को मिलता है। काफी बेहतरीन मैचेस हमें देखने को मिलते हैं, फाइट्स हमें देखने को मिलते हैं और उसी का इंतजार है। और आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर रॉक्सी R6 उनको डाउन कर दिया गया। गोल्डन टेक्विलास पिछले मैच में काफी शानदार पारी खेली और इस बार भी प्रयास और परिश्रम जारी है, लेकिन इस प्रयत्न का सफलता क्या उनको मिल पाएगा? लग तो ऐसा ही रहा है। पेंग को काफी रफ्तार से आगे बढ़ी और स्टेप फॉरवर्ड करना उनके लिए बहुत बेहतरीन साबित होता हुआ। पहला फ्रैग उन्होंने अपने नाम का अपनी टीम के लिए बटोरा और आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर कमाल का वो एक्शन। रफ्तार आप अपने गन गेम की रखोगे उतना ही बेहतर आपके लिए मुकाबला बन पाएगा। तिरिशा का वो ग्रेनेड डेविल को डैमेज करता हुआ, फ्रैग के प्लेयर्स अनस्टॉपेबल फाइट्स को एग्जीक्यूट कर रही हैं। हैप्पी ओनम वेत्री एंड हैप्पी ओनम टू ईच एंड एवरीवन गाइस। और ये लीजिए होप को नॉक कर दिया गया और होप का वो रिवाइवल क्या हो पाएगा? जी हाँ बिल्कुल, लग तो ऐसा ही रहा है कि उनको रिवाइव कर दिया गया है। और आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर एसएनवी के प्लेयर्स की बात करेंगे, उनका भी काफी कमाल का फाइट एग्जीक्यूट होता हुआ फिनिश फीड में उनका नाम छलकता हुआ दिखाई देगा। और एसएनवी ऑलरेडी कंफर्मेशन पिक कर चुके हैं, R6 के खिलाफ वो धमाकेदार पारी ग्रेनेड आता हुआ दिखाई दिया, जहां पर डैमेज बहुत बेहतरीन नजर आया। लेकिन दोबारा से क्या वो प्रयास किया जाएगा, क्या दोबारा से यहाँ पर R6 को डैमेज एंड डिफीट करने का प्रयास क्या सफल होगा टीम एसएनवी का? पिछले मैच में वो चिकन डिनर और इस मैच में एक धुआंधार पारी पीछे से आए, बैकस्टैप किया और धप्पा बोला गया। और टीम R6 वो इस उलझनों में फंसती दिखाई दी, जहां पर कमबैक की कोई थियरी नहीं और समापन उनका नजर आता हुआ। बट दोस्तों आप देख सकते हैं 16 टीमें अभी भी हमें नजर आ रहे हैं, और वो 16 टीमें अंत तक किस प्रकार से सरवाइव करेंगी। लेट्स सी। वीआरडी ब्यूटी की बात करते हैं, उनका भी वो समापन। ब्यूटी ने फर्स्ट मैच में काफी अच्छा खेला था, इवोल्यूशन की टीम ने काफी ब्रिलियंट परफॉर्मेंस एग्जीक्यूट किया था। टीम गोल्डन 4 अंक नजर आ रहे हैं। और देखिए अक्सर मैं बात करती हूँ कि आप पैसिव खेलिए, यानी कि सर्वाइवल टैक्टिक्स के साथ खेलिए, लेकिन उसके साथ साथ आपके गन पावर्स जो हैं वो बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट रखते हैं। अगर आप अपने गन पावर्स को, अपने स्किल्स को यहाँ पर शोकेस नहीं करोगे, देन डेफिनेटली, जैसे कि हैडेक्स को हमने देखा, बहुत ज़्यादा सेफ एंड सिक्योर खेलने का प्रयास करती है और उसी के चक्कर में वो अंक भी नहीं बटोर पाती है, जहां पर उनके लिए दिक्कतें होती है। गोल्डन के खिलाड़ी वो स्टेप इन करना चाह रहे थे, स्टेप फॉरवर्ड गए, कंपाउंड्स की ओर बढ़ना चाह रहे थे, जहां पर ओपन में आते वक्त नॉक किया जाएगा। लेकिन ईजा अपने ग्रेनेड के द्वारा क्या इस संकट को थोड़ी देर के लिए टाल पाएंगी? क्या यहाँ पर दोबारा से वो फाइट गोल्डन के पक्ष में ही आएगी? यूलिन का वो इलाका जहां पर काफी कमाल के फाइट्स हमें देखने को मिल रहे हैं। और आप देख सकते हैं टेस्ट ट्रैक का इलाका, जहां पर गोल्डन के खिलाड़ी अभी भी फाइट एग्जीक्यूट करते दिखाई दे रहे हैं। और इस फाइट्स में उनको ऑलरेडी एक नॉकआउट मिल चुका है। वो कुछ ज्यादा ही ओपन अप में आई, जिसकी वजह से उनको काफी कमाल का डाउन किया गया। और मुझे लगता है स्मोक अगर इस्तेमाल करती तो शायद से फंस नहीं सकती थी वो खिलाड़ी। मिस्टर नोबिता, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। 16 टीमें अभी भी नजर आ रही है, यानी कि टीम का समापन तो नहीं हुआ है। खिलाड़ी भले ही समाप्त हुए होंगे, बट टीम अभी भी सरवाइव कर रही है, उनका सर्वाइवल हमें देखने को मिल रहा है। और दर्शकों, ये मुकाबला जो है ओनथाल्लो अध्यायम 2 पावर्ड एंड प्रेजेंटेड बाय वर्टेक्स ई स्पोर्ट्स विद सिंड्रेला, एंड आई होप आप लोग एंजॉय कर रहे होंगे। और आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर गोल्डन के खिलाड़ी होप को रिवाइव नहीं कर पाएंगे, क्योंकि दिक्कतें बहुत ज्यादा थी। लेकिन चलिए, दुविधाओं में थी मैं, लेकिन यहाँ पर रिवाइवल वो मिल चुका है। और जीटीएस पिंक दोबारा से वो दिक्कत प्रकट करने के लिए आगे बढ़ चुकी हैं। और 16 टीमें अभी भी हैं। क्या लगता है दर्शकों, इस बार किस तरीके का वो मुकाबला हमें देखने को मिलता नजर आएगा? और ये लीजिए, गोल्डन टेक्यूलास आगे बढ़ते हुए। डिल्यूलियो R6 की बात करेंगे, वो फाइट्स में एसएनवी जहां पर प्रयास काफी अच्छा करती दिखाई दी थी, कमबैक करती नजर आ रही थी, और वहीं पर उनके खिलाफ वो फाइट एग्जीक्यूशन पर उनका वो समापन काफी जल्द देखने को मिलता नजर आया। लेकिन इनका इतना ज्यादा कॉन्फिडेंट नजर आ रही है, क्या वो कंफर्मेशन मिल पाएगा जिस फाइट के लिए कुछ ज्यादा ही उत्तेजित नजर आती हुई है खिलाड़ी? क्या वो फाइट इनके पक्ष में आएगा? फिनिश स्पीड को देखिए, पिका गेमिंग वो भी हमें देखने को मिल रही है डोमिनेट करते हुए। और GTX द गोल्डन प्लेयर्स एक एक कर चुनती हुई, बुनती हुई इस मुकाबले को। केस्ला द DRC गर्ल्स दोबारा से डैमेजिंग पोजीशन में। ये एक ऐसी टीम जो बहुत ज्यादा स्ट्रगल कर रही है, बहुत ही ज्यादा कठिनाइयों से गुजरती हुई। और गोल्डन के प्लेयर्स को देख लिए, वो ढूंढ रहे हैं अपने शिकार को। शिकारी जो है वो शिकार खुद कर लेता है, और अभी के लिए फिलहाल शिकार उसके सामने है। आईसी वो डाउन हो चुके हैं, लेकिन दूसरी ओर से वो ग्रेनेड आने की आशंकाएं थी, इसलिए पिंक अपने प्लेसमेंट को फ्लक्चुएट करती दिखाई दी। ईजा ने वो कंफर्मेशन को ग्रैब तो कर लिया है, लेकिन क्या ईजा जितनी तेजी से आगे गई है उतनी तेज और रफ्तार से वो डिफीट एंड डोमिनेट कर पाएंगी अपने उस विपक्ष खिलाड़ी को? आप देखिए S12 के उनके हाथों में नजर आ रहा है। पिंक ने 2 कंफर्मेशन ऑलरेडी निकाल लिए, ईजा भी उनके साथ नजर आ रही है और कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ पिंक आगे गई, लेकिन कंपाउंड के बाहर, उस कक्ष के बाहर नजर आएंगी वो खिलाड़ी। लेकिन क्या वो खिलाड़ी के लिए दिक्कतें रहेंगी? जी हाँ, बिल्कुल। पीछे से वो वार आएगा, दोबारा से एक और टीम एंटर करती हुई। द थर्ड पार्टी हैज बीन अराइव्ड, और ये थर्ड पार्टी जो है वो दिक्कतें और भी देंगी। गोल्डन उसके लिए भी तैयार है। सर्कल का वो श्रिंक हमें देखने को मिलता हुआ, जहां पर अधिकतर टीमें जो हैं अभी भी सर्कल के बाहर नजर आ रही हैं। गाइस आपके चैट पढ़ने का मौका नहीं दे रही है इस बार टीम्स। और आप देखिए गोल्डन के खिलाड़ी वो किस प्रकार से कदम चाल करते हुए आगे जा रही है और इजरा उनको डैमेज काफी अच्छा मिला, वो रिलोड कर गई लेकिन इस वजह से उनको डाउन एंड डिफीट कर दिया गया। टीम गोल्डन चेकुलास बीइंग द डोमिनेटर्स एंड डिक्टेटर्स ऑफ दिस लॉबी, जिस तरीके से वो विनाश प्रकट करती हुई काफी कमाल का वो मंजर देखने को मिलता हुआ, कमाल की वो पारी 10x जुपिटर नेजरा को डिफीट कर चुकी हैं, एलिमिनेट कर चुकी हैं, किक आउट कर चुकी हैं। फ्रैग ऑफिशियल्स क्या उनका वो मुकाबला नजर आएगा? जी हाँ बिल्कुल, फाइट मुझे लगता है वो फेथ के द्वारा आ सकती है, एक मुकाबला जो है यहाँ पर प्रकट हो सकता है। लेकिन इस फाइट को अगर एग्जीक्यूट किया जाए तो क्या फ्रैग ऑफिशियल्स के खाते में और भी अंक आते दिखाई देंगे? और पिछले मुकाबले में लारा उनके हाथ से वो मौका जा चुका था, लेकिन इस बार दोबारा से उनको मौका मिला है एमवीपी के टाइटल को हथियाने का और वो पूरा प्रयास कर रही है। 5 अंक जो है वो निकाल चुकी हैं और डीआरसी गर्ल्स रिकॉल करते हुए अपने बाकी के 2 खिलाड़ियों को। तो गाइस प्लीज मेक श्योर लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। मैम इस चैट पे एक कैंपर है, उनका नाम बदमाश है, इनको क्या आप कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं? जी नहीं, अपनी अपनी स्ट्रैटेजी होती है खेलने की, तो उस स्ट्रैटेजी से अगर आपको जीत मिल रही है देन डेफिनेटली उस स्ट्रैटेजी को आप एग्जीक्यूट कर सकती हैं, ये आपके ऊपर निर्भर करता है। हम तो आपको देख नहीं पा रहे, जरूर देखोगे थोड़ी देर बाद, लेकिन अभी आप सबसे निवेदन है कि यार लाइक करो स्ट्रीम को और जितना हो सकता है उतना शेयर कर दो, बिकॉज हमारी जो गर्ल्स हैं वो आज डिक्टेटर बन चुकी हैं, डिक्टेट कर रही हैं भाई, डोमिनेट कर रही हैं ओवरऑल लॉबी को। काफी कमाल का वो फाइट। और ये लीजिए एवी की बात करेंगे, अदीबा का वो कंफर्मेशन मिल चुका है। रॉयल एम्परर पिछले मैच में कुछ अच्छे कनेक्शंस हमें नजर आए थे इनकी ओर से, लेकिन इस बार 2 ही फ्रैग्स। और देखिए इतनी बेहतरीन रणभूमि, अगर हम बात करेंगे बेनिफिट मिलता है रिकॉल का, तो अपने गन पावर्स को पीछे क्यों रखें? आप शोकेस कीजिए उन कनेक्शंस को, कोऑर्डिनेशंस को ब्रिलियंटली एग्जीक्यूट कीजिए, देन डेफिनेटली आपके खाते में जो है वो अंक आता दिखाई देगा। और आप देखिए यहाँ पर रॉयल एम्परर वो रोटेट करती हुई, थोड़ी सी निराश हूँ हेडेक्स के लिए, क्योंकि मैंने उनको देखा है डोमिनेट करते हुए, बट आज के दिन पता नहीं क्या रणनीति वो अडेप्ट कर आए हैं, बिल्कुल फाइट्स को अवॉइड करते दिखाई दे रहे हैं। एवोल्यूशन उन्होंने शुरुआत अच्छी की थी रैंगल में, उसके बाद से कंसिस्टेंसी ब्रेक होती हुई, वो कोऑर्डिनेशन उतनी स्ट्रांग हमें नहीं नजर आ रही है। देखते हैं कि इस मुकाबले में क्या होता है। और आप बताइए आपकी प्रेडिक्शंस क्या कहती हैं कि इस मैच में कौन सी वो टीम है जो डिनर कर कर जाएगी? और ये आज का अंतिम मुकाबला है दर्शकों, तो आप सबसे निवेदन है कि लाइक और सब्सक्राइब दोनों ही कर लीजिएगा। सब्सक्राइब तो बिल्कुल कीजिएगा क्योंकि कल का एक्शन भी लाइव रहेगा इसी चैनल पर। और आप देखिए टीम कोड के वो खिलाड़ी, एक चिकन डिनर जो है इनके खाते में जुड़ा था, लेकिन उसके बाद ये दोबारा से उठ खड़े नहीं हो पाए, वो कंसिस्टेंसी डाउन होती हुई। लेकिन ये तीसरा मुकाबला क्या टीम कोड के लिए बेहतर जाएगा? जा तो बेहतर रहा है, 5 अंक आ चुके हैं। टीम फेथ वर्सेस क्रेव वो फाइट हमें देखने को मिलता नजर आ रहा है, जहां पर फेथ ने एक खिलाड़ी को गवा दिया है और आज उनका फेथ जो है वो नजर नहीं आ रहा है। फेथफुल एक्शन जो है वो हमें उतना खास देखने को नहीं मिल रहा है। हैडेक्स का वो समापन, 16 में से पहली टीम जो एलिमिनेट हुई है वो है हैडेक्स इस मैच में। और आप देखिए मटर यहाँ है तो पनीर कहाँ है? और ये लीजिए उनको नॉक कर दिया गया है और इनका नॉक जो है वो कंफर्मेशन में भी बदला जाएगा। और देखते ही देखते टीम फेट ने अपने 2 खिलाड़ियों को गंवाया और उनका वो समापन काफी जल्द देखने को मिलता हुआ। टीम कोड वो भी फाइट्स में हमें एग्जीक्यूट होती नजर आ रही है। ऑन रोटेशन सर्कल के एजेस पर वो मुकाबला देखने को मिलता हुआ, जहां पर अधिकतर खिलाड़ी मौजूद है लेकिन अपने कनेक्शंस को ब्रिलियंटली एग्जीक्यूट करते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं खिलाड़ी। अब एक्शन और भी बेहतर होगा क्योंकि हम एंटर कर चुके हैं 4थे पड़ाव में और हमें भी पता है जैसे जैसे सर्कल सिकुड़ता है, जैसे जैसे जगह जो है, ब्रीथिंग स्पेस जो है कम होती जाती है, मुकाबला और भी ज्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग होता है। इनसेन राइवलरी हमें देखने को मिलती है। और लेक्सा उनका वो कनेक्शन जूडो एफटी के खिलाफ, और यहाँ पर मुकाबला एक और बार शुरू होता हुआ। और आप देख सकते हैं रोटेशन काफी कमाल का। एवोल्यूशन गर्ल्स 3 खिलाड़ियों के साथ उतरती हुई, क्रेव के खिलाड़ी गोल्डन्स के प्लेयर्स को डोमिनेट कर रहे हैं, उनके खिलाफ वो फाइट एग्जीक्यूट कर रहे हैं। देखते ही देखते मुकाबला और भी इंटरेस्टिंग हो रहा है। 10x जुपिटर का वो ग्रेनेड गोल्डन के खिलाड़ी ईजा को डाउन करता हुआ, और इस बार गोल्डन ने जो अच्छी खासी शुरुआत ली है, क्या वो यहाँ पर टूटती बिखरती नजर आएगी? फ्रैग के खिलाड़ी वो भी अपने आप को फाइट्स में एंगेज करते हुए नजर आएंगे। मल्टीपल फाइट्स इस दौरान हमें देखने को मिलते नजर आ रहे हैं, जहां पर जुपिटर का ग्रेनेड फैबुलस तरीके से कनेक्ट होता हुआ, वेल कुक्ड ग्रेनेड, नापातौला ग्रेनेड हम कह सकते हैं, वो हमें देखने को मिलता नजर आएगा टैन की ओर से। और जुपिटर का वो कनेक्शन काफी कमाल का। फ्रैग एक्स ला रहा है, एक और कंफर्मेशन पिक करती है, और इस बार भी शायद से एमवीपी का जो तख्तोताज है फ्रैग के खिलाड़ियों को ही जाता नजर आ सकता है। एसएनवी के खिलाड़ियों का वो रोटेशन हमें नजर आता हुआ, जहां पर रॉयल एम्पायर उनके लिए रुकावट बनते हुए नजर आएंगे। और री वो पूरी करेक्शंस को यहां पर बिल्ड करती दिखाई दे रही थी। एक्यूरेसी जो थी बुलेट्स में वो काफी कमाल की जो डैमेज एग्जीक्यूट करती हुई दिखाई दी, लेकिन एसएनवी के लिए रुकावट बनना इतना आसान नहीं, इतना सरल नहीं। और रॉयल एम्पायर्स के गेल से एक और वो फायर शॉट्स आते हुए, जहां पर फ्लैग ऑफिशियल्स ने थोड़ी देर के लिए थामने को कहा इस फाइट को। गोल्डन टेक्विलास उनका वो समापन हमें देखने को मिलता हुआ। और आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर रॉयल एम्पायर 2 ही फ्रैग्स हैं इनके खाते में। डेल्यूली की बात करेंगे, R6 की वो खिलाड़ी, एलिस की वो खिलाड़ी जिन्होंने डोमिनेट करना बिल्कुल भी नहीं रोका है। 3 ही खिलाड़ी से और कनेक्शंस बन सकता है। टीम कोड के खिलाड़ी वो डिस्ट्रैक्ट कर सकते हैं, लेकिन क्या वो अपने उस कार्य में सफल हो पाएंगे? ट्राई आउट का ये ग्रेनेड जाता हुआ एफएक्स के खिलाफ, लेकिन एफएक्स के अगेंस्ट ये ग्रेनेड कनेक्ट होना बेहद ज्यादा जरूरी। अगर आपको मुकाबले में टिके रहना है तो कंफर्मेशंस वो पिक करना पड़ेगा। और री का वो पोजीशन जो था वो बहुत ज्यादा खतरनाक साबित होगा। उनको डाउन जरूर से किया जाएगा, लेकिन उन्होंने भी एक नॉकआउट निकाला, लेकिन ट्राई आउट वो पीछे नहीं हटना चाहेंगे। और एक्शन काफी कमाल का होता हुआ ये मुकाबला क्योटिक सिचुएशन में बदलता दिखाई देगा, जहां पर क्रूशियल फाइट्स हमें देखने को मिलते नजर आएंगे। और आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर एफिक्स की वो खिलाड़ी एक एक कर चुने जा रहे हैं रॉयल एम्पायर के द्वारा। एक खिलाड़ी जो डाउन थी ईवी, उनको रिवाइवल कर दिया गया था, लेकिन लो एचपी के कारण दोबारा से वो डाउन की जाएगी। एंड ट्राई आउट वो कमाल का डोमिनेट कर रही है, विनाशक बनती हुई अपने प्रतिद्वंदियों के लिए। और ये क्यूट सा जो रिबन है उनके सर पर, वो अब ज्यादा क्यूट नहीं रहा है, वो सर के लिए तांडव बन चुकी है। जिस प्रकार से रॉयल एम्पायर के खाते में अंक जुड़ रहे हैं, एसएनवी का समापन, टीम कोड का समापन, बैक टू बैक वो एलिमिनेशन हमें देखने को मिलता हुआ। और आप देखिए 7 टीमें, 23 खिलाड़ी, एवोल्यूशन गर्ल्स इस बार ज्यादा अंक प्राप्त नहीं कर पाए। और इस मुकाबले की अगर हम बात करें तो क्रेव के प्लेयर्स ने 15 फिनिशेस बटोरे हैं, फ्रैग ने 12 बटोरे हैं, रॉयल एम्पायर ने 2 ही बटोरे हैं, लेकिन शायद से अब और जुड़ गए उनके खाते में। क्या लगता है दर्शकों, कौन लेकर जाएगा इस मुकाबले का विनर चिकन डिनर? क्योंकि अब मुकाबला जो है वो और भी खूबसूरत और शानदार होता जाएगा, क्योंकि हम एक और पड़ाव की ओर बढ़ रहे हैं, एक और कदम आगे बढ़ रहे हैं। सर्कल वो छठे पड़ाव पर जा चुका है, एंड वर्टेक्स ई स्पोर्ट्स प्रेजेंस द डोमिनेशन वो हमें देखने को मिलता है। और ये लीजिए डेल्यूलू, नाम जितना प्यारा काम उतने भी ज्यादा आकर्षक। 5 अंक आ चुके हैं, एफएक्स उनका वो समापन, 6 टीमें अब बची हैं कुल मिलाकर। फ्रैग जीतेगा, चलिए अब देखेंगे कि किस तरीके से फ्रैग यहाँ पर डोमिनेट कर पाएगी। हालांकि उनकी 4 खिलाड़ियां हैं, R6 के पास भी 4 बैन पावर्स हैं, वुमेन पावर्स हैं, और क्रेव के पास भी वुमेन पावर्स हैं, रॉयल एम्पायर के पास भी वो 4 पावर्स हैं। तो जब तक आपके पास वो 4 अंक रहते हैं, 4 खिलाड़ी रहते हैं, कैजुअलिटीज रहती हैं, तो कमाल का मुकाबला हमें देखने को मिल सकता है। और कायरनॉक्स की बात करेंगे, 10x जुपिटर जिन्होंने काफी ज्यादा तबाही मचाई थी, उनके खिलाफ वो नॉक हमें देखने को मिलता नजर आया। रेवोल्यूशन गर्ल्स को अंक बटोरने का प्रयास किया जा रहा है, काफी शानदार। सर्कल का एज उनके पास है, और क्रेव अगर उनको सर्कल की ओर बढ़ना है तो उनको यहाँ पर एवोल्यूशन को डोमिनेट करना पड़ेगा, जो मुझे लगता है कि एक आसान पारी रह सकती है। दूसरी ओर से एक और टीम एंटर करती नजर आ रही है, और गॉड सोमेन क्या वो है? और गॉड सोमेन अगर एंटर करेगी तो किस प्रकार का आकर्षक मुकाबला होगा? रॉयल एम्पायर उनका मुकाबला फ्रैग के प्लेयर्स के साथ, एंड फ्रैग ऑफिशियल लारा वो डाउन कर दी गई है। हैवॉक की जेडी उनको डिफीट कर दिया गया है, लेकिन ट्राई आउट ने काफी कमाल का डैमेज दिया मर्सी को, विदाउट मर्सी डैमेज कर दिया गया है। लेकिन अब आईजीएल के हाथों वो पूरा निर्णय रहेगा, पूरी जिम्मेदारी तिरिशा के कंधों पर नजर आएगी। लेकिन रॉयल एम्पायर अपने 2 खिलाड़ियों को गवा चुके हैं, जहां पर एक और टीम एंटर करती नजर आ रही है। डेल्यूलू उनको डाउन कर दिया गया। मल्टीपल फाइट लेकिन फाइट्स कलाकारी यहाँ पर दर्शा रहे खिलाड़ी। और एवोल्यूशन गर्ल्स कनेक्शन काफी शानदार, जैसे उन्होंने एंटर करना चाहा, जैसे उन्होंने कदम आगे बढ़ाया, एवोल्यूशन उनके लिए संकट का नाम बनती है, और ये संकट काफी आसानी से जाने वाला है नहीं। और आप देख सकते हैं किस प्रकार से यहाँ पर गॉड सुमेन के खिलाड़ियों को एक एक कर अंक में तब्दील किया जा रहा है। एवोल्यूशन गर्ल की सिया वो काफी ज्यादा आगे जा चुके हैं, कॉन्फिडेंस उनके गन गेम में झलकता हुआ नजर आ रहा है। ग्रेनेड के थ्रो की, लेकिन वो अपने आप को वेपन्स की ओर लेकर जाएंगे और फ्लक्चुएशन बुलेट्स का काफी कमाल का, और कनेक्टिविटी में कोई भी गलती नहीं, और वो गोलियां काफी बेहतरीन निर्णय करती हुई कनेक्शन ब्रिलियंटली प्ले होता दिखाई देगा। और ये लीजिए एवोल्यूशन गर्ल्स पहले मैच में यानी कि रैंगल में काफी कमाल की शुरुआत की थी इन्होंने, बैक टू बैक अर्ली फाइट्स में अपने आप को बना के रखा था, लेकिन अंत में दो खिलाड़ियों के कारण वो समाप्त कर दिए गए थे। और इस बार ग्रेनेड्स की बारिश हो रही है, और वो बारिशें फ्लैग ऑफिशियल्स की ओर से नजर आ रही हैं। एवल्यून की बात करेंगे, और ये लीजिए स्टेला का वो ग्रेनेड हेला को डिफीट करेगा। सिया अभी भी नॉक नजर आएंगी, और ब्यूटी वो आखिरी खिलाड़ी बची एवोल्यूशन गर्ल्स के लिए। संकट अब इनके सर पे मंडराता हुआ, और प्रलय बनकर फ्रैग की खिलाड़ी आगे आती नजर आएंगी। स्टेला वो क्या डोमिनेट कर पाएंगे, लेकिन दूसरी ओर हम बात करेंगे कैरनॉक्स की, जिन्होंने जुपिटर को समाप्त कर दिया। R6 की खिलाड़ी वो दो ही खिलाड़ी नजर आ रही है, जहां पर एक और कनेक्शन हुआ, तीसरी खिलाड़ी भी समाप्त कर दी गई, लेकिन रॉक्सी क्या वो अपने एक और खिलाड़ी को गवाएंगी? जी हाँ बिल्कुल, फ्लैग ऑफिशियल उनका भी समापन यहां पर होता नजर आएगा। गॉड्स वुमेन की स्केची वो हमें देखने को मिल रही है, उनके खिलाफ वो मोलोटॉप का इस्तेमाल किया गया, लेकिन कनेक्टिविटी उतनी स्ट्रॉन्ग नजर नहीं आई, और रॉक्सी के पास उनकी वो खिलाड़ी हाथ बढ़ाती हुई, क्या वो रिवाइवल बन पाएगा? रॉयल एम्परर क्या इस मुकाबले को जीत पाएंगी? कमाल का प्रदर्शन, कमाल का मुकाबला, 3 टीमें 4 खिलाड़ी, गॉड्स वुमेन, रॉयल एम्परर और एवोल्यूशन। ये लीजिए इनका भी समापन होता हुआ। अब 3 टीमें हैं, 2 टीमें तो हमने देख ली, तीसरी है R6। क्या लगता है दर्शकों, इन 3 टीमों में से कौन सी टीम जीतेगी? और जो बवाल मचा के रखा है, पूरा भौकाल मचा दिया है। गॉड्स वुमेन स्केची काफी अच्छा स्केच डिजाइन करती हैं, लेकिन अनफॉर्चुनेटली खिलाड़ी अच्छी हैं, लेकिन इस बार उनका साथ देने के लिए कोई और खिलाड़ी मौजूद नहीं है। एक और ग्रेनेड है स्केची आपके पास, आप प्रयोग कीजिए। जी हाँ बिल्कुल, एक शानदार ग्रेनेड का मिला, जहां पर वो नॉकआउट होता दिखाई दे। स्केची 1v2 का एग्जीक्यूशन किया, तीसरा कनेक्शन भी काफी लाजवाब, और ये लीजिए गॉड्स वुमेन की खिलाड़ी स्केची ने 1v3 क्लच के साथ अपनी टीम के लिए एक शानदार पारी डिजाइन की, जहां पर एक शानदार विनर विनर चिकन डिनर उनको मिलता हुआ नजर आया, और ये मुकाबला पूरी तरीके से गॉड्स वुमेन के पक्ष में गया। मैं ऐसा तो नहीं कहूंगी, मैं ऐसा नहीं कहूंगी कि भाई यहाँ पर उनको आसानी से ये चिकन मिला, क्योंकि हमें भी पता है कि दिक्कतें जो हैं वो बहुत ज्यादा देखने को मिली, और उनका सोलो सरवाइव करना दैट वाज ब्रिलियंट। 1v3 फ्लक्चुएट करना, ओ माय गॉड स्केची, आपका जो प्रीवियस एक्शन है वो ऐसा ही था, और आज भी आप ऐसा ही खेलती हैं। बहुत सारी ऐसी टीम्स हैं और बहुत सारे ऐसे प्लेयर्स हैं जो आज भी अपने गन गेम में उतना ही ज्यादा पावर रखते हैं। एंड ब्रिलियंट परफॉर्मेंस, वर्टेक्स ई स्पोर्ट्स प्रेजेंस इस डोमिनेशन में कमाल का वो एक्शन नजर आया, जहां पर खिलाड़ियों ने अपने हर एक स्किल्स को शोकेस किया, लेकिन बहुत ज्यादा ऐसी टीम्स है जिनसे मैं निराश हूं। सबसे पहले हेडेक्स आती है, वहां पर एवोल्यूशन आती है, और उनके साथ साथ अगर हम बात करें बाकी और टीमें हैं जिन्होंने निराश किया है, क्योंकि आज वो काफी अच्छा खेल सकती थी, लेकिन आई डोंट नो क्या हुआ है। आईसी वो एक जाना नाम इस मंच का, जहां पर उनका भी वो कुछ खास एक्शन हमें नजर नहीं आया, बट ठीक है। ये मुकाबला था आज का अंतिम मुकाबला, जो कि समाप्त हो चुका है, लेकिन दर्शकों इसका जो एमवीपी है वो हमें देखने को मिलेगा, और ये लीजिए लारा ने इस बार कोई कसर नहीं छोड़ी एमवीपी के इस तख्तोताज को हासिल करने के लिए। 10 एलिमिनेशन पॉइंट्स उन्होंने ग्रैब किए। हालांकि चिकन जरूर से ना मिला, लेकिन मुझे नहीं लगता है कि पहले स्थान से इस टीम को कोई हटा पाएगा। 1600 का वो डैमेज हमें नजर आता हुआ लारा की ओर से, ब्रिलियंट एग्जीक्यूशन फ्रैग ऑफिशियल्स। एक ऐसा टाइम था जब स्ट्रगल पीरियड्स में थी फ्रैग ऑफिशियल्स, बट अब एक ऐसा टाइम है जहां पर चमक जो है वो बाकियों की आंखों को धुंधली करती हुई नजर आ रही है, और काफी कमाल का ये एक्शन हमें देखने को मिलता हुआ वर्टेक्स ई स्पोर्ट्स के द्वारा। तो दर्शकों ये आज का पहला दिन था, 3 मुकाबला हमने विटनेस किया, और जैसे कि टाइटल था आज के सीजन का ओनथलुम अध्यायम सीजन 2, कमाल का वो एक्शन जहां पर हर टीम ने काफी कमाल का परफॉर्म किया, स्पेशली फ्रैग ऑफिशियल्स, R6, गॉड्स ओमेन, कमाल की वो पारी रही उनकी। रॉयल एम्परर क्रेव के प्लेयर्स ये लीजिए यहाँ पर नजर आएंगे हमें, टॉप फ्रैगर्स। और तिरिशा वो पहले स्थान पर, आईजीएल होने के बावजूद भी फ्रैगर्स की लिस्ट में इनका नाम है। ये दर्शा रहा है कि अपनी टीम के लिए क्या ही ब्रिलियंट एग्जीक्यूशन वो कर रही है। 15 टोटल फिनिशेस, लारा वो 14 फिनिशेस, एम्परर रॉयल एम्परर के ट्राई आउट वो 13 फिनिशेस, क्रेव ईएसपी जुपिटर इस बार उन्होंने काफी अच्छा खेला था, उनके ग्रेनेड्स काफी बेहतरीन थे और 12 टोटल फिनिशेस उनके पास। और आप देख सकते हैं गॉड्स ओमेन की कायरनॉक्स, उनके पास वो 10 टोटल फिनिशेस। ब्रिलियंट परफॉर्मेंस नजर आए हैं इस बार। टॉप फ्रैगर्स तो हमने देख लिए। अब अगर हम चिकन स्टैट्स की बात करेंगे, जिस टीम ने चिकन निकाला, स्पेशली गॉड्स ओमेन की स्केची, उन्होंने काफी कमाल का 1v3 एग्जीक्यूट किया था। देखिए 1v3 अभी बहुत लोग सोचेंगे कि भाई 1v3 क्लच करना इतनी कौन सी बड़ी बात है, बट लास्ट मोमेंट में आकर, फाइनल एक्शन पे आकर अपने आप को पुश करना 1v3 के लिए, आई डोंट थिंक सो ये इजी टास्क है। एंड शी मेड इट ब्रिलियंटली लुक flawless and easiest way that she can grab the chicken dinner। हमें वो नजर आया कि विदाउट एनी हेजिटेशन उन्होंने 1v3 किया था, वहां पर कोई भी पैनिक सिचुएशन नहीं था, बिल्कुल स्मूथली वो डिजाइन करती दिखाई दी थी। ब्रिलियंटली प्ले किया है स्केची ने 1v3 को, ग्रेनेड का इस्तेमाल किया, कनेक्शंस ब्रिलियंट थे। आई थिंक टाइमिंग का वो कोऑर्डिनेशन ब्रिलियंट, जितनी तारीफ करें उतनी कम है गाइस। और टीम स्टैट्स आप देख सकते हैं, शाई गेमिंग इन्होंने भी निराश किया है, नाम बहुत बड़ा है लेकिन आज काम नहीं कर पाए हैं वैसा। कैरनॉक्स ने 6 अंक निकाले थे, स्केची ने 4, और 4 में से वो 3 अंक बहुत ही बेहतरीन थे। नाज ने 1 अंक निकाला, 11 टोटल फिनिशेस और 10 टोटल पॉइंट्स के साथ 21 अंकों की वो पारी हमें देखने को मिलती है। फ्रैग के सपोर्टर्स जो है वो पहले पायदान पे ही आएंगे, because during insane fights के last 2-3 zone crash fights, chat members getting excited during the time, please allow us to make it spam with the team names and avoid timeout। भाई अब ये मॉड्स आप देख लो ये मैसेजेस, वो कुछ कह रहे हैं यहाँ पर, मेरा लारा फ्रैग है। जी हाँ बिल्कुल, कमाल की वो पारी रही। लेकिन मैच स्टैंडिंग्स हम देखेंगे कि वहां पर गॉड्सोमेन वो डेफिनेटली 21 टोटल पॉइंट्स के साथ नजर आई है। लेकिन बाकी टीम्स की अगर मैं बात करूं, जैसे कि फ्रैग ऑफिशियल्स हो गए, उन्होंने 10 अंक निकाले। अब मुझे देखना है कि ऑल टोटल उनके पास कितने फिनिशेस थे, क्या प्लेसमेंट रही होंगी उनकी। और उनके बाद अगर मैं बात करूं गॉड्स ओमेन के बाद, तो ब्रिलियंटली एग्जीक्यूट करती दिखाई दी थी एवोल्यूशन की वो खिलाड़ी। काफी कमाल का वो डोमिनेशन हमें नजर आया, काफी कमाल का और ब्रिलियंट एक्शन हमें देखने को मिला। तो बेहतरीन एक्शंस के साथ नजर आते हैं ये मुकाबले। 2 मुकाबले ऐसे लगे कि टीम्स जो है वो थोड़ा बहुत हेजिटेटेड नजर आ रही है, बट ओवरऑल तीसरे मुकाबले में तो भाई गर्दा उड़ा दिया इन लोगों ने, जिस तरीके से ये लोग खेलते दिखाई दिए। ब्रिलियंट परफॉर्मेंस। और आज फ्रैग को जो भरपूर सपोर्ट मिला है, उसके बाद टीम फीत को यहाँ पे सपोर्ट मिला है, कमाल का सपोर्ट देखने को मिला। शुक्रिया गाइस इतना सपोर्ट, एंड लाइक शेयर करने के लिए भी धन्यवाद। यस कास्टर, रीड अबाउट लॉन्ग चैट प्लीज। मैंने पढ़ा है, आपके चैट्स पढ़े हैं, एंड थैंक यू सो मच। मैं इसके लिए दरखास्त जरूर से करूंगी, अगर मेरी सुनेंगे तो मैं डेफिनेटली इस चीज के लिए बोलूंगी कि आपको सपोर्ट करने का मौका दिया जाए कमेंट सेक्शन में। वैसे कि जैसे कि मैंने कहा कि मुकाबला काफी अच्छा था और काफी बेहतरीन था। नोबिता जी, मैंने आपका चैट पढ़ा है, आपको देर से सुनाई देगा, स्ट्रीम थोड़ा सा डिले है। स्केची ने ब्रिलियंट एग्जीक्यूट किया भाई, 1v3 क्लच के साथ चिकन निकालना आसान नहीं है, जो उन्होंने काफी आसानी से दर्शाया। देखने में तो बहुत स्मूथ और फ्लॉलेस लगा, बट वी नो दैट टाइमिंग के साथ अगर मैच नहीं होता कनेक्शन, तो वो मुकाबला उनके हाथ से जा सकता था। वुमेन पावर ना रहने के बावजूद भी मुकाबले को एग्जीक्यूट करना डिफिकल्ट टास्क होता है। ओवरऑल फ्रैक ऑफिशियल्स की गलतियों की बात करें तो भाई आपके पास अच्छा खासा मौका था स्टेप फॉरवर्ड करने का, लेकिन आपने किया नहीं। और ये लीजिए फ्रैग ऑफिशियल्स, 10 अंक तो भैया आप लारा के ही जोड़ लो, बाकी 9 अंक जो है वो बांट दो बाकी 3 खिलाड़ियों में। वो 22 अंकों की पारी खेली है, पोजीशन पॉइंट्स केवल मात्र 3 मिले हैं। तो काफी कमाल का वो मुकाबला रहा फ्रैग ऑफिशियल्स का। ब्रिलियंट स्ट्रेटेजिकल स्ट्राइक्स, ब्रिलियंट परफॉर्मेंस, और कमेंट सेक्शन में भी धुएंधार सपोर्ट। तो खेलना तो ऐसा ही था उनको, कमाल का वो खेलते दिखाई दिए। गॉड्स वुमेन की वापसी जो है काफी बेहतर नजर आई। क्रेवी स्पोर्ट्स थोड़ा बहुत स्ट्रगल्स में हमें देखने को मिली। और आज के अगर मैं बार्स की बात करूं जो हमें स्टैट्स देखने को मिल रहे हैं, गॉड्स वुमेन तो वो बराबर जाती दिखाई दे रही। क्रेवी स्पोर्ट्स ने पूरी कोशिश की फिनिशेस के साथ एग्जीक्यूट करने की, बट आप देखिए यहाँ पर क्रेवी स्पोर्ट्स 16 फिनिशेस, ब्रिलियंट परफॉर्मेंस कहूंगी मैं इसके लिए। हैट्स ऑफ कमबैक के अंत में। लेकिन फ्रैग ऑफिशियल्स तीनों मुकाबले में उनका जो बार है वो काफी कमाल का नजर आया। काफी बेहतरीन गन पावर्स को लेकर वो बहुत ज्यादा स्ट्रांग थे। और ये लीजिए फाइनल ओवरऑल स्टैंडिंग्स आज के 3 मुकाबलों के बाद कुछ इस प्रकार से। फ्रैग ऑफिशियल्स 56 अंक यानी कि 56 टोटल पॉइंट्स है, एंड रॉयल एम्परर 38 अंक। ये गैप जो है बहुत बड़ा है और काफी कमाल का वो गैप बना दिया है, बिल्ड कर दिया है फ्रैग ऑफिशियल्स। और मुझे लगता है कल का दिन उनके लिए बहुत ज्यादा आसान जाएगा। गॉड्स वुमेन की वापसी, टीम कोड की वापसी 30-30 अंकों के साथ। गोल्डन टेक्विलास 25 अंक है, क्रेवी स्पोर्ट्स के पास 25 हैं, R6 के पास 21 अंक, एवोल्यूशन के पास 17, R6 के पास 17, SNV के पास 16। अब देखेंगे कि कमबैक कल किस प्रकार का होता है। तो दर्शकों ये था आज का एक्शन Onathallu Adhyayam Season 2, powered and presented by Vortex Esports with Caster Cinderella and the production. The cinematic view is from black screen. As usually, you know that name. तो उसको बताने की जरूरत नहीं है, बट फिर भी बता दे रही हूँ। तो दिस वाज द सिनेमैटिक राइवलरी गाइस। तो समय हो चुका है आज के समापन का। तो शुक्रिया आपका, आप सब जुड़े, आपने सपोर्ट दिखाया अपनी टीम को। बट कल का दिन और भी ज्यादा रोमांचक रहेगा क्योंकि कल है अंतिम दिन इस एक्शन का, इस मुकाबले का। तो देखते हैं कि अंतिम दिन में टीम्स किस तरीके से परफॉर्म करती है। तब तक के लिए हंसते रहिए, मुस्कुराते रहिए और डोमिनेशन बरकरार रखिए।